the Oceania Athletics Invitational Series. I am your MC, Olympian and Athletics Australia Athlete Wellbeing and Engagement Coordinator, Lisa Jones. Before I do a short Q&A with our athletes, I'd like to introduce Oceania Athletics Executive Director, Yvonne Mullins.
Thanks everyone, and thank you very much, Lisa. We've got athletes from Australia and New Zealand who have been able to come here and compete in preparation for Tokyo, and also as part of what was probably a bit of a disappointment for some of our athletes that couldn't head off to Kenya for the World Under-20 Championships. So New Zealand and Australia, fabulous to have their teams here to be able to compete this week. It's an opportunity for our Olympic hopefuls and for some of the people, athletes who've already been accepted and qualified for the Olympics to have a really good hit at. I've got to say the Gold Coast offers no better place than here to compete, and we've been lucky enough to have pretty good weather over the last week. Athletes from PNG, from Kiribati, and in another week's time from Fiji will also join us here. A bit of a disappointment that we couldn't have a full Oceania Championships, but we have reinvigorated our Oceania Cup.
I completely agree. I think the Gold Coast is a wonderful place to have events like this, and best of luck for 2032. I really do hope Brisbane gets the Olympic Games. It'll be super exciting. But what's even more exciting is to be able to see our Australian and Oceania athletes compete this weekend in what's going to be one of the final opportunities to qualify for the Tokyo Olympic and Paralympic Games. Could we please welcome Athletics Australia's Chief Executive Officer, Peter Bromley.
It's a great opportunity to be here today and to allow our athletes to stage this event here. From my point of view, the last 18 months for our athletes, I think it's probably been one of the most challenging times. And to be able to have the opportunity to compete here with Australia, but also with our New Zealand colleagues is fantastic. So I think over the next couple of days we'll see some great opportunities as Yvonne summed up.
Thank you, Peter. Now to the real stars of the show, who are the athletes behind me. We'd love to do a quick Q&A with them to find out how they've been going. First, and paid off. It sounds like it's paying off since. We're trying to get a qualification. We're all cheering for you. We've got the wind gods on your side. We know it's windy today, but it's going to be helpful for you on Saturday. How are you going to go?
Good. Yeah, everything's in place. Everything's feeling really good. It was, I used last week to get the cobwebs out. And, to be able to move at 11.14 when I'm getting the cobwebs out, I guess it was just a huge confidence boost. So going into this weekend, feeling awesome. Just need the wind gods on my side, and we're on.
We'll do everything we possibly can.
I'm happy to be here. It's a pretty good opportunity. Cope has obviously messed a lot of things up, and we usually race in Australia, so it's good to have a chance to thank Gold Coast for putting it on, and obviously Oceania Athletics putting it all on.
You're in sunny Queensland. How amazing.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every winter we get the chance to, we come here to the Gold Coast.
Above and beyond my expectations, and I've left no stone unturned for me in training, and I'm going into Tokyo very confident, injury-free so far, and I'm really excited.
It has been really tough for our juniors, missing out on some really great opportunities like the World Under-20 Championships. Unfortunately, due to COVID, we don't need to go over that. And unfortunately, just couldn't travel to Kenya this year. How much does this mean to have an opportunity to compete?
Yeah, definitely feels really good. Obviously, not having the opportunity to compete in Kenya is pretty disappointing, but really grateful to be able to wear the green and gold again and compete on home soil against some big names.
Honour to run in the 4x1 Olympia with Hannah and Riley. Yeah, it's just amazing to be able to compete against the Aussies, just having this opportunity, because this is my first international competition. So we have a training session with us and competing against them. Yeah, it certainly brings out that rivalry, but also